Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Tim's Takeaways. Sorry, I haven't done one of these in a while. Got kind of busy there as the fall seasons were kind of coming to a close, and just ran out of time. It seemed like every weekend to get one of these tapes. So glad I am able to do one again as things slow down just a little bit before picking back up here in the next week or so with winter sports getting going. We're still not done with fall sports though yet. Um, we've had several teams already win some state championships, and we've got a few others that are still in the hunt. Three schools, in fact, are still alive. We've got the New Hanover boys soccer team uh, has advanced to the East Final in the 4A playoffs, and they'll host Cardinal Gibbons on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. Can't wait for that one. Hope everybody in Wilmington can get out and support the Wildcats as they look to get to another state championship game. It'll be a really tough match. Cardinal Gibbons is the defending 4A state champions, and they're a really good team. So it'll take New Hanover's best effort to get past this one and advance to this weekend's state championships. But being at home should be an advantage for them. So that's why I say let's get out there and support the Wildcats. Get a lot of fans out there and give them that home field advantage that will hopefully pull them through and give them a victory. In football, we had two teams advance to the third round of the playoffs. Hoggard picked up a nice 6-0 victory over Southview on Friday night. Just kind of what we've come to expect from Hoggard. It started with Scott Braswell, and now it's carried over to Craig Underwood, who played under Coach Braswell, and then was also an assistant coach under Coach Braswell. So it's defense and special teams, and that's what Hoggard does, and they do it better than anybody in this area, and just about as good as anybody in the state. So they relied heavily on that defense on Friday night, and they really shut down Southview. And then two field goals from Damian Sorrells were the difference. So we thought maybe Harvard would have to travel in this round, but it just so happens that Panther Creek, who's the 18 seed, knocked off Wake Forest, who's the 2 seed, and that's great news because that means Hoggard is now back at home on Friday night. They'll play at 7 o'clock against Panther Creek, and just like with soccer, we need to get out there and support the Vikings as they make their quest towards another state championship, one already in the program's history, and now trying to get to another one. So hopefully, everybody can make it out there Friday night. I don't think the weather's supposed to be too bad, and it won't be super cold. So no excuses. Get out there, support the Vikings, and hopefully they can advance and reach the fourth round. The other area team that picked up a victory in pretty convincing fashion, 54 to 6, was Pender over West Columbus. Coach Tom Eames again, just doing a terrific job in his second stint now with the Patriots. The last time they advanced to the third round, in fact, was Coach Eames' last year in his first tenure. Back in 2010, they advanced all the way to the state championship that year. And so, how cool would it be to see Coach Eames maybe take that program back to another state title? They'll travel to North Moore, who's the 3 seed, this coming week on Friday night in what should be a pretty good game. So unfortunately, we don't get Pender at home, but there is a chance maybe down the road, maybe in the fourth round or East Final potentially they could be back at home. But I like Pender's chances to advance. I think that running game is really strong. Antonio Bay, Jaden Lee, Calvin Robinson, three really explosive players, and I think Pender can roll here for a little bit and pick up some more wins. So that's a program on the rise, obviously, and a program that's pretty dangerous in the 1A brackets. Um, Pretty soon, I'll be unveiling my winter previews. They should be coming out later this week. I haven't finalized dates yet. Trying to wait on a couple things and see what we've got going on kind of playoff wise still towards the end of the week. But I should be unveiling those like I said, towards the end of the week, into the weekend, maybe early next week as well. Once I have those dates finalized, I'll publish them on Twitter and Facebook. Um, but it'll be boys and girls swimming, wrestling, and then boys and girls basketball. Those previews as the seasons get going here. Wrestling and swimming can actually start this week. The private school basketballs will all start this week. Cape Fear Academy's actually already had a game on the boys' side, and then the public school basketball will begin in 2 weeks. So jumping right in from one season to the other. So looking forward to those previews and looking forward to my coverage of winter sports um, this year. Um, Now that fall sports are just about finished, I'll also be unveiling the All Coastal Preps teams and the Coastal Preps Players of the Year in the coming weeks. I'm probably going to wait and at least get finished with boys soccer before I unveil those. Hopefully, we'll still have some playoff teams in football still going on. But if for some reason the teams were to lose, then I'd release football as well, kind of at that same time. But probably 2 weeks from now is when you can expect the fall All Coastal Preps teams and Players of the Years to be announced. Working on taking those photos this week of the Players of the Years and finalizing the first and second teams for all those fall sports, which is girls golf, girls tennis, boys and girls cross country, boys soccer, girls volleyball, and obviously football. So quite a few of those will be rolled out here shortly. Um, been a nice little bit of a downtime, but like I said, getting ready to get back into the swing of things. Have had some middle school sports start back up again, and the usual suspects are kind of rising to the top. Murray girls soccer looking for their third straight unbeaten season. They're undefeated so far. On the boys basketball side, Noble and Murray are both still undefeated, so they're off to great starts this year. Noble, the boys have been tremendous this year. They won cross country and football in the first season, and now they're undefeated in boys basketball. So they look like they're the front runners for this first ever Coastal Preps Cup on the boys side. But we'll see if any other teams can catch up. We still got a couple more seasons to go, so we'll see if some other programs can catch up to the Eagles. But um, that's it for this week. Hopefully, like I said, now that things have slowed down a little bit, hopefully I can start publishing these every week again on Sundays. I enjoy doing them, and as always, if you see me out at a game, feel free to stop by, say hi. Always love talking with you guys and chatting with you guys, as long as I'm not slammed trying to do 50 things at once. But yeah, I usually have some free time during games, so please stop by, say hi. I've always got my Coastal Prep shirts on, so should be easy to find. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and like I said, looking forward to Tuesday, New Hanover boys soccer in the East Final, and then Friday Hoggard football in the third round, both here in Wilmington. So get out and support our local teams and help them advance to the next round. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.